Hey guys, quick question. Do you see love as an action or a feeling? Or do you see them as both? I think that I can say that I can see them as both now, but it took me a long time to understand the actionable love versus the feeling of love. And so, if you're new, my name's Lachelle. Welcome to my channel. If you're returning, hey fam, hey. We do daily doses of God here so you can get reconnected or connected to God within 3 minutes or less so that we can know God all through 2026. And this week, or at least leading up into Valentine's Day, we're going to talk about God's love. And this was inspired by my mom. She called me the other day and said, hey, what do you think about teaching and telling people about God's love as we live to Valentine's Day, since it is a day that people like to utilize to show love to others. But the greatest love that we can ever have is the love of God. And it hits me in my spirit all the time to think about there are people out there that don't know that. They've never experienced the true love of God. And when you experience the true love of God, you do not want to let it go. You carry it in every aspect of who you are. So our Bible verse today is 1 John 4:19, and it says, we are to love because he first loved us. Other verses say, we love each other because he loved us first. And here's the thing, God is love. And a lot of the times in the word, in the Bible, when you read about God's love, it's actions. He literally says, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. We are to love. That is a task. You are to love others because I first love you. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. There's so many actionable items when it comes to love that I think we miss it if we only focus on the feelings. If we only focus on the butterfly and the rainbow effects, when we don't feel that, it's as if we don't love anybody anymore. No, Jesus loved so much on the cross that he said, forgive them for they know not what they do, while he was being crucified and persecuted. And I'm not saying that we have to have that. There's no way we can have the sort of love God has for us, for others, but we can walk it out as Jesus taught us to walk it out. And so as we lead up to Valentine's Day, we are going to talk about God's love. We're going to talk about how we can share God's love with others. We're going to talk about how we can love because he first loved us first, because our whole goal is to overflow the love of God so that people that need it feel it most. We don't carry it and keep it in ourselves. We allow it to flow out to others. So 1 John 4:19, read that today. Let's love on each other. Let's pray for each other. And I will see you tomorrow with another verse. And see you tomorrow, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.